Hi, hello everyone, and uh, I'm gonna show you how my old video, like the latest video that I did the other day, uh, that one was blocked, and I'm gonna remaster that video by putting more content and I just today I got the new movie. It's called Apples Never Fall. So we've got enough content and we have all the opportunities to undo or just replace problem parts, like problematic parts, and make everything without um, copyright claims, because that was huge. That was huge parts. I couldn't use them actually, but I realized that, and I told you on the stream that uh, I was gonna take some risks, and that were risks. So let's see what we can make with this video and what exactly caused that problem. There is you can see there is mark, like this red flag and this red flag at the beginning. This is the first part that caused blocking that video with the 10,000 views in a first like 10 minutes probably, and then after 20 minutes after release that was blocked. So I think that to make sure that we will not get any problems, I remove just all big parts, like long, very long parts. And I have something better, I have something even more interesting in this case, actually. Let's just see how it plays out. And if you use the movie, any movie, if you're using like copyright content and you just picked something popular, like well-known movie, it's definitely a certain risk. But if you're using like TV show, there is less risks, way less risks, like a little. So my beginning was like this one, and we just put another beginning. Then you can see that red mark is still here, so we're gonna put more. we're gonna put more from this one, or we can put actually after this new movie, this new TV show, after the Drive Away Dolls movie. In both ways, it would be no problems in terms of the copyright rights. And oh my god, what just happened to my comment section, bro? And then it would be the Drive Away Girl again, but not that long part, only short part. The only question is, would it go well? The only question is, like, if that goes well with the music. This is the only question that I have today, because the previous one, like this TV show, that was pretty good. So now we can remove Mark because there is no copyright rights anymore, and we just put another movie, another content, and that made it like be fairly used. Yeah. And now we have the other problematic part, this one, and there is again like one purple mark. That is when the problematic part starts, and another one is just the ending of this part. And of course, I'm gonna put it right there. So this part now, just, it makes no sense now, and we're gonna make it invisible. Just make sure every time you do your content or something, make sure that all the parts just not that long. That's all. You cannot use them if they are such a long parts, bro. I think this last part just, that would be enough. Let's just get rid of the last short part. I think it's kind of suspicious, maybe, I don't know, but it looks like It's just, you know, like common lesbian couple, and there are a bunch of something like this on YouTube. There are even more suspicious videos on YouTube, and if you think this is something like very suspicious, it's not actually that suspicious. And we have the third problematic part that caused my latest video blocked, like you know, blocked worldwide, not just one country or one region, like, you know, that was blocked worldwide. And of course this long part is one of the is just one of those reasons. But there is, you know, like if I have something really good, like if I have something like this new apples never fall, it's good, because if you don't get any good content, like it would be better just, you know, move on and forget this blocked video. Like I thought I was gonna like forget it and just moving on, but I realized that I've got something even better, and why not just replace all the problematic content and make just totally or something new without any copyright problems. So this long part, that one is gonna be like copyright free content, because it's just TV show, and for TV shows it works differently, you know. I realized that by making a lot of videos, like for 3 more years, and TV shows, they are definitely better for content creators, because there would be no problem if you put something like longer than usual. And probably this long part makes no sense, actually makes like I just made it invisible. Yeah, now it looks a little bit rushed. That was pretty before this new one. My latest video was pretty slow. All the actions they were taken a while just to begin, you know. That was like super slow video. This whole part from this green mark to this another green mark was the problematic part. Now the only problematic is this one. Let's see if we can make this video without just one part, because I cannot remove any like more parts because I don't have enough to replace them. Yeah, this one fits pretty good. It's just the same size as the gap between the brown parts. This one has no problems because it's just reversed. But you know, I really doubt if that one, this one looks good right now, because without like previous part it looks kind of weird. It could be like this, like if I put it a little bit earlier. Oh no, actually, you know what? This one is not that reverse one. That is the reverse part. Yeah. So this green part has no problems because it's just reversed. It's like the easiest way to remove or avoid copyright problems if you just make something reversed. And the last part with that issue, this one with the orange mark, and from this point till the ending. So let's see what we have to put right there. Not much actually. It's just one part. And this one. it looks like this car scene, like it's gotta be removed. Yeah. Instead of that, I can put something like this, but without that transition. Or just without this part that I've already made invisible. Yeah, that was almost perfect. Like, we didn't have a lot of parts, and we made all the changes that was necessary to remove that copyright, not strike, but that was a problem. That was a problem because I wasted just that was like 1 day, and getting your video blocked, it's always just disappointing. I'm not sure if this one wouldn't get any problems. Looks like it's pretty short part. Yeah, I really hope that there would be no problem, because I cannot make the same mistake like twice, and I don't want just to delete my video every time it gets blocked. what the name of this movie, bro? It's actually the title of this stream. You can see the title and just put the title into your browser into your Google or something. Just put that title and you can find the movie easily. Just apples never fall, 3 words, 1 click, and there you go, brother. I always put the title of the movie into the title of live stream or regular video. I kind of like how the way she looks at the scar of this girl body, but I'd rather just remove the first second of this without yeah, anyway, it looks weird. Yeah, this one also looks weird. It looks weird because we didn't see it coming, like that was unanticipated. Like there was no part like this before, and it's actually would be better to put something. Yeah, it would be better to put something like this before. But if this part this one is reversed, so I can use the whole part. So I can use even more, like way more. The only reason why I don't want to use more than it was because this kiss, it looks so weird in reverse version, bro. Just look at it. Yeah. it looks like it's so weird. So what I was gonna make, what I have to put, yeah, let's just hope that these two parts, the pink one and this blue one, that they wouldn't cause any problem for me. Should I use this one? Let's see if we have a decent place for this one. Like, I don't really know where I can put that. You know what? I think it's okay that we have this part right there after this one. Yeah, it's good. Probably this one has to be right there. Yeah, I'm so focused on the process. Because I want to make everything correct. I'm surprised that I was surprised that this part caused no problem, even though it's pretty long part. Can it be like the ending? I don't think so because the music is still going. I'm just listening to it and the music is still going. Okay. This video like sp- specifically for those who didn't have opportunity to watch that because of the blocking. I just I want to this video exists for all the audiences worldwide. No, not just for me, you know. I can watch that even though it's blocked, but no person throughout the world, no one. So there is no point for content creator, if no one can see, if no one can just watch your video, your content, art, listen to your music. It's actually, it doesn't matter whatever you do. it should be visible for all the people. If you want it to be visible. So there is only one part that I really doubt, and this one is this one. So we can make it shorter, or we can make everything it takes. But first of all, let's make sure that the transition is good. Kind of. Okay. Yeah, just make sure that every transition is smooth. I think now it looks like this is more like, this is more interesting in terms of there are two movies, there are like one TV show and one movie, and that makes it look even more interesting. Is it reversed? No, it isn't. So I think we have two versions like this one, which is pretty good with this music. And I probably can put more of this. Uh, you know what? I just realized something. So this is the reverse part. No. Yeah, okay. This is the reverse part. The reverse one has no problems. Interesting. We have to make it till this point because I cannot put these girls twice. Yeah, I think that we have some pretty good changes, and now we can even choose which way we can put all the content, because we have two options. If I cut this part, there would be no problem, actually. I feel like it's too much. It's too much of the shower scene. I think if I put a little bit more, YouTube YouTube will recognize that. YouTube will recognize that the part from that movie was used again, and it would be again the fucking blocking of my video, the fucking block, the fucking copyright. And this probably, yeah, this is the part that I can use because we have this transition which makes it be deprived of copyright materials, because now with this transition it became totally different. If you put any effects or transitions, that makes your video like looking differently in a way that YouTube cannot recognize any copyright materials in your video. Like, but that effects should be like some drastic changes, you know? It cannot be just every time just like this opacity transition. It should be something bigger or something like that would change your video like a lot. Let's watch it again. Let's just watch if we have any other long part that should be removed or that should be shortened. Name, please. Name is the name of the stream. Like the apples never fall is the name of the movie, and I always put the name of the movie or TV show into my live stream title. It's always the same. Like, why would I put the apples never fall into my stream title if it wasn't like the actual movie name, bro? It's been like it's been released today, so we have like a little time. You have a little time to find the good quality, and you have some good time for your night to watch this movie. It's pretty good to waste your night time, like to waste your time with your loved one, with your couple, by watching this movie, or like I cannot imagine if I didn't find something like this. I wouldn't even gone the live stream. I wouldn't started any new video till we have something decent, because there were like nothing really, and I didn't see this one coming because I didn't see even any trailer or something. I just found it. That's it. I've been editing videos too much, bro, and sometimes it takes me a while to realize if any transition looks good, if every transition looks good, because sometimes you can you can think that everything is good, but then you realize that something you can really make there is something you can really make better. And I think something like this part probably. But first of all, I'm gonna upload this video and just check if we have any problems, and it's gonna take me like a couple of hours probably to make sure completely that there would be no problem, because I don't want my video blocked again. And there was no even age restriction. We won the fucking appeal, and the age restriction was removed immediately. And this time there is no reason for age restriction. I kind of like this part, but I don't think that there is any place to put that. Yeah, this is the last double checking, and then I will upload it. I'm uploading it, and we're waiting like a few hours. For the final conclusion, or for the final checking from the YouTube side, from the YouTube for the algorithms, or whoever checking the videos on YouTube. But I don't think that there is a real person that checking like initial problems on newest content. The newest content on YouTube probably getting checked from the bot, from the algorithms, artificial intelligence, and then the real person just rechecking. If you upload your video, the real person just checking all the reasons. Because every time I'm getting age restriction, after like appealing, that age restriction getting removed. And I think it's because the first of all, artificial intelligence, like, you know, doing that automatically without any thinking, like without any without real reason. It's just automatically. At this point, you can say that this is the age restriction, this is the age restriction, and every fucking part is the age restriction. If you could think as the artificial intelligence, you know, like a bot, you could say that this part just nudity because it looks like nudity, but it's not nudity. But every time, like, you know, YouTube's bot checking your video, it's recognizing something like this as the nudity. I think why this part is after this one, and I think that they should be switched, but for some reason I cannot switch them because this one goes well after this one, and this one goes well after this one, and before the other one. Let's look at all the parts we have left. Let's just look at them. And we can see if we have something better. Okay. Okay, never mind. Let's just render. Anamika insists on me telling her all the names of the content on my channel. Why wouldn't I? Just look at the titles. Look at them. Really? Just look at that title. Just people are so lazy just these days, you know, they wanna they don't want to waste like a minute to find something. They wanna just get, like, you know, they wanna get everything immediately. But you know, I'm wasting a lot of time to find something decent for content creation. Please, if you wanna me to tell you titles, names of the movies, look at the title, copy the title, and put it into your Google, into your browser, and click find. It's like it takes you 1 minute probably, but you know, it took me like half a day. It took me probably a couple of days to find something decent. But only it takes you just copy the fucking title. Alright, that's all the changes, and we wanna just make sure that this time we have no problems with copyright protected content on YouTube. Not just copyright protected, because the music is definitely copyright protected, but I want to make sure that the video would be not blocked. This video, like, is the second video, the second version. The first version was blocked, and if this time we have no problem, we just made it. We made it all correctly. We made it all right. We made all the video. We made all the video just appropriate in terms of the copyright protected content and fair use. So thank you for watching. Let's see what we have this time. If you have no problem, you will see this video drop. Probably you will see this video drop today or even tomorrow. I don't know exactly. It depends on the time. It depends on what problem or what YouTube could potentially find in this video. Thank you for watching. See you later.